Hi, please kindly subscribe to this channel, One Forum News for the Best. In our series, Politics of Africa and Historical Antecedents today, let us look at the life and assassination of General Juvenal Habyarimana of Rwanda. General Juvenal Habyarimana was born on the 8th March 1937. He was a Rwandan politician and military officer who served as the second president of Rwanda from 1973 until 1994. He was nicknamed Kinani, meaning invincible. However, whether he was invincible to assassination is still a mystery. As a Hutu ethnic man, Habyarimana served in several security positions, including Minister of Defense under Rwanda's first president, Kayibanda, but later led a coup against him. After overthrowing Kayibanda in a coup in 1973, he became the country's new president and eventually continued his predecessor's pro-Hutu policies. He was an absolute dictator, and electoral fraud was suspected for his unopposed re-elections with 98.99% of the vote on 24 December 1978, 99.97% of the vote on 19 December 1983, and 99.98% of the vote on 19 December 1988. In fact, it seems all African dictators always sing from the same hymn book and follow the same structures. During his rule, Rwanda became a totalitarian one-party order, in which his MRND party and forces required people to chant and dance in adulation of the president at mass pageants of political animation. All the country as a whole had become slightly less impoverished during Habyarimana's tenure. The great majority of Rwandans remained in circumstances of extreme poverty. In 1990, the Tutsi-led Rwanda Patriotic Front, RPF, launched the Rwanda Civil War against his government. Attack on Habyarimana's government began in October 1990. Rebels from the RPF, a force of mostly Tutsi Rwandan refugees and expatriates who had served in the Ugandan army, crossed the border from Uganda. Habyarimana was in New York City attending the UN World Summit for Children when the attack commenced. When news of the RPF offensive broke, Habyarimana requested assistance from France in fighting the invasion. The French government responded by dispatching troops to his aid under the cover of protecting French nationals. Zairian President then, Mobutu Sese Seko's contribution was to send several hundred troops of the elite Special Presidential Division to help in Rwanda. The Zairian soldiers unfortunately raped Rwanda civilians in the north of the country and looted their homes, prompting Habyarimana to expel them within a week of their arrival. The war continued for 3 years, and there were a lot of atrocities. On 4th August 1993, the Rwanda government and the Rwanda Patriotic Front, RPF, signed the Arusha Accords to end the Rwandan Civil War. As stipulated by the agreement, the new transitional government was to be sworn in on 5th January 1994. Habyarimana was sworn in as interim president at the Parliament building, but then suddenly departed before calling up the Prime Minister and Cabinet to be inaugurated. He later came back with different lists of new cabinet members from Hutu extremist parties who had not been agreed upon in the Arusha Accords to be sworn in. On 6th April 1994, Habyarimana's private Falcon 50 jet was shot down near Kigali International Airport, killing Habyarimana instantly. The president of Burundi was also killed in that accident. The plane crashed on the grounds of the presidential residence. The question is, what happened to the man nicknamed the Invisible One? In fact, he came, he saw, and he was assassinated. May his soul rest in peace. Please, for more, kindly subscribe to this channel, One Forum News, for the best. Thank you.